Our homecoming performances, usually it starts with the parade. The parade will be the first thing that we do, kind of kicks off the homecoming week. And then at the end of homecoming week, on the 31st this year, or the 1st of November this year, we'll play our football for the football game. In between that, we have some other things going on. The band, being one of the largest student groups on campus, we have a lot of other things that we're associated with. So there's a lip sync team, and they're going to compete. I know that we've painted a banner that gets hung up in the student union.
It is a great event for the student organizations to aim at every year to, for something to do, something to generate products. They have to generate the lip sync. They have to generate a banner. A float in the parade.
I think the band usually actually ends up winning best float, which is funny because we're not actually a float.
And for the other organizations on campus, it's a great motivator. They have a competition and so there's a lot of activities centered around that. For us, we're already doing those things. For the base, we got shows to create. We got a whole set of performances and things, so it's more of the same thing on top of what we do.
In essence, we've actually really been preparing for homecoming this entire year. We've been preparing since before the school year even started with our preseason.
And that's the best time. That's what you do the whole thing for. You do all this recruiting, and you do all these other things just so you can go and have this time to work with these young people and produce this thing. And so I look forward to rehearsal time. It's just like a party. This is going to be great.
Dr. Mills creates opportunity for lightness because it's so intense. The intensity's there, but for 2 hours straight, you can only be intense so much, and it helps morale. When they feel good about what they're doing while they're doing it, they're only going to be better at it.
I find, I wanted to keep it on a light level where we step in and out of those roles, where you're not spending 2 hours being a robot.
And then the trombones have a thing. There's one groove that they play where they pretend like they're riding their trombones back like horses. And they'll even go, whoa, when they get there. So we give it to them and they take it the next level. College students are always thinking, how can we make this better?
And then they're relaxing and enjoying themselves and enjoying the people around them in the corners. So that every day is something they look forward to, not something they come to endure.
And that's the sign of a great director and a great coach. They have the pulse of the team, in practice or in a game, and they know when to lock down or they know when to keep it light. Tell a joke here or there, let them have fun, but then when it goes too far, they know we got to get this done.
This year is actually, as far as the actual production of the homecoming, one of the easier we've had. The weather was the challenge.
From what I can remember, the weather wasn't that great. It was wet. we wore raincoats all day, but the spirit was there. We had our alumni band come back, and they were about 170 strong, and they had raincoats as well, and we had raincoats, and we're out there making a big sound.
The importance of homecoming is for people to come back, get to see each other, get to relive their days as being part of UConn, part of the band, chance to show their appreciation, their pride for the school, and this is a testament to UConn and to the marching band. The fact that all of these adults with lives and jobs and families are sitting here in the rain in 40-degree weather with instruments because they love UConn and they love the marching band.
They don't have the luxury of a program that has been, at the pinnacle for, 50 years or, 40 years, or the reputation. We have to create that feeling every year. Every one of our 315 matter.